We have breaking news from the NHL. We have a huge trade to discuss. Two of the top young players around the league have been traded for each other between the Flyers and the Ducks. We'll discuss the full details coming up next. So welcome back to another video here at Top Shelf Hockey. We have an unexpected, significant NHL trade to discuss. I think I'd even go as far as saying this is basically a blockbuster prospect trade, we'll say, but Drysdale's not so much a prospect anymore, but still a great young player with untapped potential. But the trade here is as follows. Caught a lot of people off guard. The Philadelphia Flyers have traded Cutter Gauthier, their 5th overall pick from the 2022 NHL draft, who's currently in college with Boston College right now, just played in the World Juniors for Team USA, over to the Anaheim Ducks in exchange for young defenseman Jamie Drysdale, who was a 6th overall pick in 2020, so he'd be 21, and a 2nd round pick in 2025. This was a trade nobody's seen coming. Two young players, very different. Drysdale, a defenseman, right shot, highly capable of offensive skills. Had a 32-point season as a rookie. The last 2 years, he's battled a lot of injuries, including a concussion. So he has not played a lot these past, like last year and so far this year. But he has been, he's healthy now. So, I mean, he's very, very untapped potential. Still has the odds of being a really good, solid offensive right shot D with tons of upside. Cutter Gauthier, 19, plays left wing and center. I'm not sure what he's going to be at the NHL level. Having a significant contribution to the success of Boston College with some of his U.S. teammates. Had a great World Junior showing. Didn't score a lot, but he was creating a lot of playmaking, racked up a lot of assists, but he did score a huge goal there near the end of the tournament. The belief is, according to Elliot Friedman, that Cutter Gauthier likely wasn't not going to sign with the Flyers. Now, that's the belief, was that he wasn't keen on playing in Philly, and they thought they couldn't sign him, so they decided to trade him, which I do understand. But, I mean, considering, I guess, maybe he's looking to come out of college at the end of the season and turn pro, so it may not be that far away from him jumping to the NHL, or trying to at least, and they had to make a move, I guess. I mean, like, nobody's seen this coming. There was no rumors about Cutter Gauthier prior to right now wanting out of Philly. Jamie Drysdale is probably caught completely off guard. I don't think that anybody's seen the Ducks trading one of their top young defensemen right now, and are currently rebuilding. I'm sure Trevor Zegras is in shock too. Zegras and Drysdale are like best buddies out there. I'm sure he's not too pleased, as much as they're happy to have Cutter Gauthier come join them. But they have a lot of young elite to high level forwards already there or on the way in Anaheim. That is crazy. That the Anaheim Ducks are going to add another one here in Cutter Gauthier. I mean, they've already got Trevor Zegras. They've already got Mason McTavish. They've already got Leo Carlson. Not to mention, Troy Terry's just a little bit older. They have a lot of talented kids there. I guess the Anaheim Ducks felt like they could part with Drysdale, given that they do have a lot of other young, interesting, up-and-coming defensemen that look to be, pretty solid, including Pavel Mintyukov, who's been a revelation this year. They got Tristan Luneau, Olin Zellweger still on the way. They've got some good ones there. So this is, caught everybody off guard. Drysdale for Gauthier, essentially 1-for-1. You throw in a 2nd round pick as well. I guess the Philadelphia Flyers, who are certainly playing above expectations this year, like a lot better than people thought, in the mix for playoffs here, will add a bright young defenseman into their mix for a player who was very highly touted and will likely have a great career, but didn't want to play there. So interesting to see where that was, some new developments that we didn't see coming today. Let me know your thoughts on this significant trade involving two of the game's top young players down in the comments, and we'll talk about it further. Do we really know who wins this deal, or is this going to take a while before we really know the answer? Let me know down in the comments, and we'll discuss further. I'll be back a little bit later to wrap up all the other news and rumors from around the rest of the 32 teams in the NHL. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.